Confidence is everything. When you walk into a room, you can immediately pick out those that are confident and those who are not. It has a lot to do with their body language, their communication style, and how they conduct themselves in different situations. When we are born, our mind is a blank canvas, which is slowly filled with a palette of colors through our life experiences. If those experiences can reaffirm our faith in ourselves, there is nothing stopping us. But if we encounter failures and do not learn to address them in the right manner, then it erodes our confidence. In this video, we will talk about 9 mental hacks to be confident in yourself. We always love to hear from our viewers, so if you're new here, please take a moment to introduce yourself in the comment section below and say hello. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Sean Christian, physician, author, entrepreneur, and founder of Confidenceiatry. We release new videos on this channel every Friday, so hit the subscribe button and bell icon so you get notified when new helpful videos are released. As I have discussed in my book, Hidden Secrets of Confidence Uncovered, 17 Secrets That Make Confident People Successful, a surefire manner to look and feel confident is by grooming yourself and dressing well. In addition to that, if you take special care of yourself through diet and exercise, your fit body instills a feeling that I can do anything, which reaffirms your confidence. This image of you and the consistency with which you do it helps build mental fortitude, and you will be well on your way to being a more confident version of yourself. If you don't have fancy clothes or six-pack abs, there's no need to worry. You can gain confidence through a conscious method of working on your mind through a few mental hacks. Hack number 1. Redefine your beliefs. Our beliefs are the driving force of our lives. Henry Ford once said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are right." If you believe you can do something or that you can redefine your beliefs around confidence, you will get there through consistent effort. Each person might get there at their own pace, but they will get there eventually. Our life experiences and people who matter to us influence our beliefs. If you have a limiting belief about yourself, challenge it a little at a time every day. Push your limits every day in incremental measures, and before long, the unfamiliar will become familiar. You will eventually look back on your life and be proud of the steps you took to get outside of your comfort zone. Always remember that true magic happens outside of your comfort zone. Hack number 2, remember your wins. Every one of us has had a few success stories in our life. Those events have boosted our self-confidence and made us happy. But similarly, our failures might have brought us down and linger in our minds for a long time. When you feel low on confidence, recall your past successes and victories to get an instant boost of self-confidence. Recall those feelings and emotions and bring them to the forefront of your brain to remind yourself that you are far more capable than you think. Hack number 3, relook at your memories. Every time you access a memory about a particular event, you change it. Your recall of a particular event focuses on the things that matter to you and get colored by your own belief system. This is the reason that you get different versions of the story of the same event from different people who were there. While you cannot control another person's memory of the event, you can control your own. Look at an event where you feel you did not exhibit high self-confidence or did not perform as well as you intended to, and then highlight the positive things that occurred. Objectively, also look at what did not turn out so well so you can learn from the experience for the future. Hack number 4, eliminate self-doubt. Most often, the reason we do not start something new is that we are more concerned with what other people have to say than believing in our own capabilities. This debilitating doubt hinders us from achieving great things. We need to get out of our own way to make a better version of ourselves. Identify all the areas in your life that your doubts are holding you back in. Take each doubt and work with yourself or with the help of outside resources to eliminate them. It only takes one success story to abolish a self-limiting doubt, so give yourself a chance. Hack 5. Conquer fear. Sometimes our fears are larger than reality. We make scenarios in our mind and amplify a situation that affects our confidence in a real-life situation. Fear is essential when you are facing a large grizzly bear, as you need your reflexes and senses to get yourself to safety. But in a lot of life situations, fear is sometimes an imposter monster. Face your fear. I know it seems easier said than done, but find resources to understand what the triggers or factors are underlying the fear. Are there things that you can address by getting help? If yes, reach out and get the help. Are they unfounded fears that can easily be reasoned away? Are they fears that you can face with the help of someone? If yes, make it happen. Before long, fear will no longer be standing in your way, and you will be well on your way to being at your confident best. Hack 6. Self-talk. The little voice in your mind can be used to your advantage if you choose to. When we berate ourselves or are overcritical, our mind looks for other incidents that reaffirm that same belief, and this creates an unnecessary vicious cycle that no one will benefit from. Our minds are designed to protect us and will think of all the scenarios to make us more aware of the situation that we face. This leads to unnecessary fears and self-doubt. Therefore, you need to understand these are just scenarios that scare us from taking action. The likelihood of all of it happening is scarce. Boost yourself positively and choose to talk to yourself with uplifting words that will motivate you. This will open your mind to possibilities and solutions that are more productive. In a situation that requires confidence, you can either choose a feeling of nervousness or a feeling of excitement. They are both in the same spectrum, but the former extinguishes your confidence, while the latter will make it burn bright, so choose wisely. Also, practice saying positive affirmations to yourself. Make a list of a few that you can repeat to yourself by looking in a mirror, or maybe you can say them whilst driving. These positive words will quiet the doubtful voice within your mind and rewire your brain to think more positively about yourself. Hack number 7. Choose optimism. When someone gives you feedback after a presentation or a talk, it is a human tendency to ponder on the negative things someone said and ignore the many positive things. This leads to disaster. One can unnecessarily get into a negative spiral and find it difficult to move on. Do not let the negative words define you. While it is good to take both perspectives, use the negative words to either fuel you for greatness or to consider them for a moment and then let it pass. Use the positive words to further affirm your capabilities. Hack number 8. Knowledge is power. A lot of battles have been won by having an in-depth knowledge of a subject or topic. Sometimes you can have more confidence than you need, but not enough information or knowledge about a subject. If we can personify an object, then think of this kind of person as cotton candy. A lot of fluff, but no substance. Take time every day to improve your knowledge and increase your awareness about your profession or subject of your choice. That way, your knowledge becomes your armor and you can talk confidently in any situation or circumstance. Hack number 9. Cultivate curiosity. It is good to be curious. It activates your interest in a particular topic and inculcates a habit of doing research to learn more. It also makes you want to experience new things in life and keeps your mind sharp. The internet is a great place to satisfy your curiosity on any topic of your interest. It is also a great place to make connections with professionals and experts in the field to learn more and improve your knowledge on the topic. Conclusion. If you were ever confident at any point in your life, your body knows how to be confident. It is within you. If you cannot remember a time when you felt confident at all, do not worry. It is an acquired skill, so if you do not have it, do not give up. Your mind is immensely powerful and can be utilized to your benefit. A confident person can conquer almost anything because of their unshakable belief in themselves. They are also happier and more at peace in the world as they do not feel the need to pressure themselves or compare themselves with others. They are their own competition. These mental hacks can get you to be as confident as the people you admire or look up to in your world. If you are interested in learning 7 simple actions to boost your self-confidence, check out our video on this topic. The link will be in the description below, and also a pop-out notification will come in the top right-hand section of this video. If you know someone who would benefit from this video, please share this video with them. Also, if you haven't already done so, remember to hit the subscribe button and bell icon so you don't miss out on any important video. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter at Confidenceiatry.